Imagine yourself standing before a cage. Inside, a magnificent Bengal tiger paces. Its orange and black stripes a mesmerizing, terrifying spectacle. Your heart pounds, your breath catches in your throat. This creature could kill you with a single swipe of its paw. There's an undeniable fear, a primal instinct screaming at you to step back, to put as much distance as possible between yourself and those razor-sharp claws. Yet you're drawn closer. Perhaps there's a fence separating you from the tiger, a thin barrier offering a semblance of safety. Maybe you're even invited to pet the tiger, to feel its fur, to experience the raw power of nature up close. The thrill is intoxicating. The fear, instead of repelling you, becomes a source of excitement. This is a dance with danger, a flirtation with the edge of the abyss. It's a strange cocktail of emotions, this blend of fear and fascination. We crave safety and security, yet we're also captivated by risk and the unknown. The tiger, a symbol of untamed power, embodies this paradox. It represents both the danger we instinctively avoid and the thrill we secretly seek. This push and pull, this internal tug-of-war, reveals a fundamental truth about human nature. We are simultaneously drawn to and repelled by the things that scare us most. This primal dance with fear isn't confined to zoos and animal encounters. It plays out in countless scenarios in our daily lives, shaping our choices, our relationships, and even our societies. Understanding this complex interplay of fear, fascination, and relief is essential to navigating the world around us. It's a key to unlocking the mysteries of human behavior, both on an individual and a collective level. Let's venture deeper into this labyrinth of emotions, exploring how fear and relief, often intertwined, drive our actions and shape our destinies. You pet the tiger. Its fur is surprisingly soft, a stark contrast to the raw power its frame embodies. The moment stretches, filled with a mixture of awe and anxiety, then it's over. The tiger, seemingly indifferent to your touch, turns away, resuming its pacing. You step back, heart still racing, but a new feeling washes over you: relief. The anticipated danger hasn't materialized, you're safe. This relief, this sense of escaping unscathed, is potent. It's a physiological and psychological release, a calming of the nerves after a brush with danger. But it's also more than just a fleeting feeling. It leaves an aftertaste, a lingering sense of accomplishment, even exhilaration. You faced your fear and emerged victorious, unscathed. The experience, despite the initial terror, becomes a source of pride, a badge of courage. This cycle of fear and relief, this emotional roller coaster, can be addictive. It creates a powerful feedback loop, reinforcing certain behaviors, even if they're inherently risky. The anticipation of danger triggers an adrenaline rush. The subsequent relief, the feeling of having cheated fate, becomes a reward. This dynamic, often unconscious, can lead individuals down dangerous paths, pursuing thrills that put them at risk, chasing the high of surviving another close call. But the implications extend far beyond individual risk-taking. The same cycle of fear and relief can influence entire communities, shaping societal responses to perceived threats. The desire for security, for protection from danger, can lead to the acceptance of authoritarian measures, the justification of excessive force, all in the name of feeling safe. Understanding the intoxicating power of relief, particularly in the aftermath of fear, is crucial to comprehending the complexities of human behavior, both individual and collective. It's a lens through which we can analyze everything from personal relationships to political movements, uncovering the hidden motivations that drive our choices. The dynamics of fear and relief aren't confined to encounters with wild animals. They play out in far more intimate settings, shaping the complexities of human relationships, particularly those marked by abuse. Consider the tragic cycle of battered wife syndrome, a condition where victims of domestic violence remain in abusive relationships despite the clear danger. Fear, in this context, is a constant companion. The abuser instills terror, using threats, intimidation, and physical violence to maintain control. The victim lives in a state of perpetual anxiety, walking on eggshells, anticipating the next outburst, the next blow. The relief, when it comes, is not the exhilaration of surviving a tiger encounter, it's the temporary absence of violence, the brief respite between storms. It's a fragile peace, a fleeting moment of calm before the cycle inevitably repeats itself. This twisted dynamic traps victims in a web of fear and fleeting relief. The abuser, through calculated cruelty, becomes the source of both terror and temporary solace. The victim, conditioned by fear, clings to those moments of reprieve, hoping for a change that seldom comes. The cycle perpetuates itself, fueled by the desperate hope for peace, a hope that becomes entangled with the fear itself. This tragic scenario highlights the insidious power of fear and relief in shaping human behavior. It demonstrates how these emotions, when manipulated and intertwined, can trap individuals in harmful situations, blinding them to the possibility of escape. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for offering support to victims of abuse, for helping them break free from the cycle of fear and fleeting relief that binds them to their abusers. It's a reminder that the human psyche, when subjected to prolonged trauma, can become entangled in patterns of behavior that defy logic and endanger well-being.